Debo said last night, he said, we may try Ammon on kickoffs this week. What's been the problem? I mean, was it the weather Saturday, or what's been the issue so far for you guys?
I mean, I feel like I haven't done that bad on kickoffs. I mean, Coach Sweeney, of course, is going to have his own opinion, but I mean, I'm 5 for 7 on touchbacks, so I think I'm doing decent on kickoffs too. I have that one inconsistent ball that's like just nagging me every single game, and I'm actually working on that this week in practice, trying to get that ball just completely get rid of it, so I can hit every single ball as touchbacks. So.
Is it just in the step? Is it the way you strike it? What is it?
My steps are usually pretty good. It's my body position when I strike the ball. I'm usually, when I hit the ones like those line drives like I hit this past weekend, I'm usually over top of the ball. So I got to work on keeping my chest calm is what still is pretty much what it's talking about. What I'm trying to do.
How's the competition going at punter in practice?
It's going good. It's like an every week competition. Coach Sweeney's going to do his best, what he thinks is best for the team. So I just want to help the team any way I can.
What's it been like having to really battle for your spot as opposed to back in high school when
high school
had
no competition whatsoever. No, it's
Yeah.
different. I like competition every single day. It pushes you to get better. I think it's pushed me and Spencer to get better. I think it's made us both better athletes and better people on and off the field. But it's definitely a challenge having competition every single day. Have to come to practice prepared every day. You can't have that bad day. In high school, I can get away with the bad day and be like, oh, I'll get it back tomorrow. But college you got to have a good day every single day.
Would you say you might have had your welcome to college football moment when you made the kickoff and Florida State's running it back and you kind of had him one-on-one there?
Yeah, that was.
Talk about that.
Well, I hit the kickoff and my first thought was, dang it, that ball's going straight up. So I got underneath it a little bit, and it wasn't a bad kickoff. It was just I got underneath it and I knew it wasn't going in the end zone. That's what we were trying to do, was put him in the end zone so they had no chance to return it. And I saw where he had a hole and I ran over there. And I was like, he went to cut inside, so I took that step inside. And as soon as I knew I took that step inside, I knew he was blowing right past me. And I was just hoping I'd slow him down just enough to where somebody else could get him. But that was one of those welcome to college. It's a different type of athlete too. So yeah, definitely.
And Spencer prides himself on being a headhunter out there. Did he give you any grief on that one? Did he talk to you about it?
He gave me a little bit of grief on it. He actually coached me up afterwards a little bit, but it's just one of those things. It's just like a different mentality. I'm not used to making tackles. I think I made like one tackle in high school. I think that was about all I had to make. I just get touchback every single time, but it's just one of those things you just gotta get used to. It's something you gotta get used to doing.
And that's something I don't know the answer to. Do you guys practice tackling?
Every now and then, the kicker jump in on tackling drill if the coach would want us to jump on it. Coach Sweeney actually made me do tackling drills the next week. So I jumped in on a couple tackling drills. It's all about just pretty much watching the guy. He just ran past me. There's really nothing. There's much I can say about it.
Were you dreading that moment when you went through it on?
Yeah, we watched it on film, and I literally just almost put my head down. I was like, I don't want to watch this. I don't want to relive that. So. Yeah.
Do you see it in slow motion now?
Not really. I'm trying to forget about my last kick, and I always look forward to the next kick and to get better on the next kick. I try not to dwell on the past very much.
On kickoffs, do you feel like every kick that you hit should be a touchback?
Yep, that's the mentality. That's Coach Sweeney's mentality. That's my mentality. That's every kick's got to be the biggest hit, the next biggest hit. I remember y'all hit that 100-yard kickoff every kick. I compare every kick to that 100-yard kickoff. Every kick should be like that kick. It's a little being hard on myself, but if I'm not hard on myself, who's going to be hard on me? So that's my mentality.
Is it harder going out to that type of turf that they have up there? Is that a little different?
Yeah, I didn't really like that turf. I was out there messing around with it before the game. I actually slipped on a kickoff before the game, and it's straight slid down the field a little bit. But you can't blame it on the turf. Definitely can't blame anything on the turf because it's a nice turf. But you just got to prepare for those situations. We have turf on the side of the field out here that we come and practice on. So you just got to prepare for those types of situations.
Final question: what do you think you have to do in practice to show, Coach Pierman, Coach Sweeney, that you're ready to handle the punting duties full time?
Consistency. I have to hit the big ball every single time and have to get off quick, fast every single time. Just consistent is what Coach Sweeney's looking for.
Do you think you're getting closer?
I think I'm getting a lot closer. Yes.